Babies are the best students. In one short year, they learn to crawl, to walk, to smile, to laugh, to understand basic words. On top of that, they aren't bored, and they never cut up in class. This is all 100% new to them. As parents, we have the once-in-a-lifetime chance to be their first and best teacher. We just have to take advantage of the opportunity. When your baby is born, you hear a lot about what they should eat and drink and how many times a year they should be taken to the doctor. That, along with a good dose of love, will go a long way towards a happy, healthy child. But we have to feed and care for them in other ways as well. Their minds need all the brain food we can give them. Although it will take their bodies many years to mature, their brains will reach 90% of their development by the time they are 3 years old. We can't wait for school. There's a lot to do before kindergarten, and none of it is hard or takes a lot of time. Just 30 minutes a day can turn your baby into a star student. So how does it work? Simple. Just read to your child for half an hour every day. That's all it takes. It doesn't have to be 30 minutes at one time, and you don't have to read just one thing. Your family just needs to get into the habit of reading all sorts of things at all sorts of times. Probably the easiest place to start is bedtime stories. Your child needs time to settle down and get ready for sleep. A bedtime story is a great way for both of you to wind down. Over time, you'll both look forward to it. When your child is a baby, you don't even really have to read the story. You can hold the book and tell him the pictures. Just the happy experience of sitting in your lap and flipping the pages of a book lets your child know that reading is a good thing, something that's fun to do. But you shouldn't stop there. Especially as your child grows, there's lots of reading you can do together. It can be anywhere, anytime, in the bathtub, in the backyard, or in your car. As you go down the road, you can read traffic signs and billboards. Pretty soon they'll be spotting things before you do. And it doesn't matter what you read. Read everyday things to them. The grocery list, recipes, the letter from Grandma. Or if you especially like the paper or a magazine, share it with them. And don't be afraid to have fun. Nursery rhymes have lots of silly sounds. Different characters can have different voices, and who doesn't like a good song? If you enjoy reading, so will your child. They learn everything from you, and reading is no exception. Seeing you enjoy a good book or the newspaper tells them that this is something important to do. The more children are around books, the more they understand how to use them and care for them. Last but not least, take advantage of everything we have here in our community. Sign up to get free books each month from the First Foundation. Get a library card and use it. A new book is just a trip to the library away. But if there is nothing new on the shelf when you get ready for bed tonight, don't worry. Children love to hear the old favorites over and over. So that's it. 30 minutes a day, and you'll be sending your star student off to kindergarten in no time. Remember, your child wants to learn, and there's no one in the world they would rather learn from than you. You are their first and best teacher.